folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. We're down here today at Vaughn Park Aero Maulers Club. Going to take up the Freewing Vulcan 70mm and have a little bit of fun with her. I'm running a 4000 Sokoken with an ADC discharge. I've got the Limit RX Gen 2 with the stability, and this plane also has reverse and flaps and retracts. Let's look at the retracts real quick. They tuck away pretty quick. The CG on the plane is basically, you look at, there's a line of tape right here, and basically you just put your finger on that tape and that's pretty much where she CG's at. Wind is what wind there is a little bit out of the northeast, so which is that way. So really don't have any preference, there's hardly any wind at all. So we're gonna get turned around and take off from this end down here. I'm going to take off in flying my mid rates right now, which are 80% over 20% expo. All right.
Motor on.
Timer set for 3.5 minutes. And to show you the reverse function,
braking. Brakes off.
all right. Get on my center line there. Gonna do takeoff flaps. And here we go.
Landing flaps. Gear up. Flaps up. Time remaining 3 minutes.
Oh, what a smooth flying jet. Gonna go up with her. Bring her down. Right down the runway. Swing out towards the road.
Landing flaps. Gear down.
I'll make sure my gear is down. Bring her by lower. All right, gear is down. Try to get her lined up with my center line here. I'm a little too high.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, try that again.
Braking.
Didn't quite get the braking in time.
Flaps up.
All right, we're probably going to try landing from the other direction this time, because it pretty much is such a slight amount of wind that it doesn't really matter.
Takeoff flaps.
All right, we're going to do takeoff flaps.
High rates.
And I'm going to do my high rates.
Braking. Brakes off.
Yeah, don't do that.
Gear up. Landing flaps.
I'll cruise around nice and pretty.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Landing flaps are down.
Gear down.
All right, I just saw all my gear go down. Lined up with the center line, the best I can do. There we go.
Braking. Brakes off.
All right,
Out.
got enough in us for one more. Take off in this direction here.
Take off flaps.
All right,
Landing flaps.
and we're gonna land back in this direction again. I switched to high range, which are 100% throws over 20% expo. Throttle is everything when it comes to landing, folks.
Braking. Brakes off. 7, 6,
All right.
5. Prop secure.
Prop secured. We had 5 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. All right. It's a great flying sport jet. Let me put my landing flaps back up. Oh. And let me know when you got that. That is the Sokokin ADC Discharge 4006S. Get that off Amazon. It's anywhere from 47. I bought it for as cheap as 47 up to almost 60. Great value. I've had really good luck with them. That's where I've got the Gen 2 stability receiver. It doesn't have self-level, but it does have the stability. See how much life we have. I love the long lead that they give you with this jet. If I decide I want to have the battery go in the other direction, I've got to. Oh. 54%. I could have flown for another minute. Easy. So 4.5 minutes. I love the trailing link suspension on this plane. Also, if you notice, when I set the plane down, watch what it does. Okay? It automatically sits back on its tail. Well, they thought of that, and they put a hard plastic structure right here, or that sits on that plastic instead of on your foam. So, just a very clever designed plane. Good sport plane. I really enjoy it. I do need to give it a clear coat, that's for sure. But yeah, I can't think of anything negative to say. The cone comes off so you can store it, set it on its nose. The cone does have a plastic tip, and yeah, that's just to give you a good look at that plane. That is a good looking little sport jet. I really don't like the way the rudder kind of is chopped off, but that's just a picky thing. But yeah, there you go. That's the Freewing Vulcan 6S edition. Very sporty, very fun to fly. Thank you for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends with sport jets. Bye-bye.